For a moment I nearly wandered over to that pavilion to grab its loot, and then I remembered I'm in Lonedale, therefore it's holy grease. Therefore, sod it. Let's just move on. Now, how would you feel about some comet shards? How would you feel about some slightly closer range comet shards? Ah, you're gonna dodge them, are you? Awful bugger. Not a big fan of the old swift attacks though, are you, my friend? Let's grab a sight of Grace while we're here. Yep, good luck with that. Yeah. Gotta love those swift attacks. Nice. Cherry's not actually bad with these rapiers. Stars of Ruin is definitely going to be worth a play against Morgott, I feel. Once he's distracted by our little summon friends. Wait, leave me alone. You horrible bugger. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, should have probably healed a bit there. But yeah, the way he rushes you the first time you meet him makes it a bit of a pain in the ass. Maybe we'll try the old Glintstone Comet Shard instead. Ouch. And ouch again. And yeah, he just decided to wombo combo us and we didn't get a second to heal. At least my boys got down to phase 2. Well done, boys. Still need more endurance on Cherry. I keep forgetting that spells require stamina to cast them. And the fact that first one missed there is unfortunate. Right, here we go. Phase 2. Ouch.
Shall not be forgiven.
Ouch. Stop that. Oh god, he's gripped us. Which means we're almost dead. And now, yep, he's just not going to give us a second to do anything. Lovely. We need tougher summons, just to keep him off our back while we cast spells. Which means we need catacombs. But also we need to help Sellen, because that was our goal. So let's go do some of that first. Been a while since we were back in the old Weeping Peninsula, but hey, we've got business here, so let's get to it. Now, are these the ruins? Yeah, they are. I see you there, Marionette. Oh, it's poison around here. Fair enough. And this lad. Okay, that was quite the stagger. But we got the job done. And down we go. Help ourselves to the ambush shard. Is that one of the night sorcerers that NPCs don't seem to notice the existence of? Yes, it is. Cool. Hello, you.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Okay. Alright then. What have we just done? A glintstone from within her body. Half alive, blood vessels are visible within. So it's basically a soul, and it can be transplanted into a compatible new body. And then she will rise again.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it with what you hold is my very being.
Curious. Alright then. So now do we need to pop back and speak to her in the Waypoint Ruins? I mean, I do know of a third Sellen. Let's have a look. Yeah, she's not in the ruins anymore. So I guess we're going to go and find that third Sellen that I'm aware of. Right, here we are. At the Creepy Pervert's dungeon. Hello, you. Again. Did we just thrust it back into her gut?
Just how long has it been? Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Carian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice, I owe this all to you.
Lovely stuff. Now, we appear to be next to Seluvis's bed, so when you say that body's full of vigour, might not be the only thing it's full of. And yeah, she's going back to the Academy, it seems. Good for her. Is she going to be there right now? Doesn't look like it. Unless she's elsewhere in said Academy. But it appears to just be the sad lady. Hello, sad lady. So I suppose if we're going to beat Morgott, we're going to need some more Glovewort. Where are we going to find said Glovewort? We could try the Catacombs. I'm not sure if you need different bell bearings for Ghost Glovewort and regular. I think you do. And I don't think I think I've just found Ghost 1 and Ghost 2. But I haven't found Grave 1 or 2. So that's something to be on the lookout for at some point, somewhere, somehow, for some reason. But for now, I think the Catacombs down here might have some of the Gloveworts we need. So number 4's always welcome. Plus this Catacomb's dead easy, so it's as good a place as any to pop into right now. Have we got any really tanky summons available to us? Engvar's probably the tankiest. Well, the Manserpent could be tanky as well. Maybe we'll try Manserpent on old Cherry Bear. Well, we'll probably end up getting Mimic on everyone. So that's also a thing that'll be happening. Now, what are you? Grave 4. That's the start. That skeleton is not very good at his job. Now, is there any down here? No. There's one over here, and then there is one, I think, behind this big plant. Oh. Lots of good stuff behind there. Still in 3s and 4s though, really, so... yeah, not everything that we need. We still need 5s and whatnot. Maybe I'll have to go to Altus to get 5s and 6s. Or into some of the heroes' graves and whatnot. But we'll just shed the Scarlet Rot in the traditional way. And into boss room we go. So... yeah, it's you again. Well, we know how to deal with you. Just stab you up, basically. And don't get wrecked in no time. Lovely. One combo. And a nice amount of rune. Nothing major. But that would let us get Engvar up to 4. Let's see what we can do for Manserpent as well.
Greta, are you here for Spit?
Yeah, got Manserpent up to 4. Sweet. And we can't actually afford to get Engvar up. That's fine. Manserpent can be our new summon for now. But how big is this bloody Catcoon then, if there's like 2 different routes through it like this? And can we make it back through? Or are we just going to get hit by that magic thing? Another Glovewort 8, that's cool. No, sod it, run away. I said run away. Oh, it's down again. Interesting. Can we get me now, Watchdog? I dare you. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to anymore. That's cool. But that one probably does. Are you just going to stand there? Fine. That's perfectly fine. Now as for you, have some of this. Or not, because it only fires backwards. What a bugger. Are you going to jump attack me from there? You probably are, aren't you? And you've got 6 million health. Now, maybe I can just keep luring you around here in a circle. Ah, fuck you. Or maybe we'll just grab this chest. It's right here. Fire monk ashes. Very cool. Oh, come on now. Couldn't even roll before it killed us. Is that it for down here, though? Is that the end of this section? Right, so let's go back to the start. And let's figure out where everything is. Right, so I think we're through Boglin territory now. Which is nice. Oh god, it's a big pot. Forgot about you. And everything in this place hits like a damn truck. It's the worst. Lovely. Right, so is this catacomb doing that shit where it puts 2 identical rooms in? Because yeah, this looks a lot like the room that had the exploding pots in, but it's obviously not, because these pots are just the regular non-explodey type. At this point I just want to find the bloody lever so I can open the boss door. Right, land squirts, that's fine. It's well and good. Right, and then this was the other pot room. But which way were we leaving it by? Were we going up this way? I think we did. So did we go the other way at any stage? Oh yeah, we did, because that's where that was. So maybe we didn't go up this way. Or maybe we did and it was a dead end and we came back. Let's find out. So this is a second chopping room, as we're going to call them. Now, did that wipe out all of those exploded pots? I think it did. Oh, there's a third one. And a fourth one. Oh, piss off with your time. Ah, piss off again with your timer. Right, so what do you guard? Weak foe ahead. Doesn't look very weak. Looks like a big pain in the ass. Then we got another land squirt room, or is this... No, this can't be the same one. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's not the same room at all. So where the hell are we going now? Be wary of down this time. I mean, I'm wary of where we are, so... Right, this looks like a dead end, more or less. So do I want to be going down? Why not? Oh, hello. Where does this put us? Right, so this will be the second of these rooms, probably, won't it? With the Explodo pots hanging around. I feel like that's the case. So now let's make our way back to the elevator. Yeah, that is the case. Now let's do this sensibly this time. And pull out the old bow. So we can get this guy's attention. Yeah. Although we can't, because we can't lock onto the bugger. And we can't shoot him because we just keep hitting the floor. Have they specifically designed this so you can't aggro this guy without dropping down there? Because that would be very stupid. Reward me for thinking about these things instead of just falling to my inevitable doom. You terrible buggers. That looks like a lever though. So we'll snag that and hopefully a heavy door will open. Yep. Now, little pot. I've had enough of your antics. So this will be a different room we can drop into. You don't seem to want to do anything about us. But I want to see if there's anything worth dropping down to from your side rooms. There's definitely stuff down there. But is that the negative way to go? Feels like panic rolling down there is not the one. Or maybe it's the one. I'm not sure. Oh, come on. Just die already. Right, down is definitely not the answer there. But yeah, this was, I guess, the room where we fought the other big pot earlier. Vaguely making some sort of sense now, maybe. So this takes us back up to somewhere, perhaps? But where exactly? Takes back past a bunch of boglins we've killed, so that's good. And there's the door. Steak America? No. I guess we are fairly close to a site of grace though now, aren't we? Because we're kind of out of flasks. Or at least we don't have many of the buggers. So we're going to have to get past a couple of boglins on our way to the boss room. That's probably fine. We can probably just sprint past them. Without taking too much damage. We've got our big shield boys ready to go. Probably want glintstone breath because the boss in these places tends to be immune to a lot of things. No. Oh, come on, piss off. Terrible shit. They just seem to be able to track you when they're dropping from the ceiling, and I don't like it. Yeah, Imp got us there. For sure. Well played, Imp.